Top 10 Relaxing Back and Hip Stretching Routine. Welcome to this calming stretching routine, designed to release tension in your back and hips. Whether you're starting or ending your day, these stretches will leave you feeling relaxed and recharged. A peaceful setting like a yoga mat by a window, with soft sunlight streaming in. Brief clips showing a few of the stretches to preview what's coming. If you're ready, grab a mat, find a quiet space, and let's get started. 1. Cat-cow stretch. Begin in a tabletop position with your wrists directly under your shoulders and knees directly under your hips. Inhale and round your back, tucking your chin toward your chest. Push through your hands and round your spine upward, letting your belly button move toward your spine. Draw your tailbone toward your knees and contract your abdominals. Exhale and arch your back, lifting your tailbone toward the ceiling. Lift your head and chest, looking forward or slightly upward. Drop your belly toward the floor and open your chest. 2. Child's pose. Begin in a tabletop position with your wrists directly under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Sit your hips back toward your heels while keeping your knees either together or slightly apart. Reach your arms out in front of you on the floor, keeping them straight or placing your palms down. Allow your forehead to gently rest on the mat or the ground, relaxing your neck and shoulders. Focus on your breath and take slow, deep inhales and exhales. Stay in the pose for 30 seconds to a few minutes, depending on your comfort level. Slowly rise back into a tabletop position. 3. Figure 4 stretch. Begin by lying flat on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Bring your right ankle and place it over your left knee, forming a figure 4 shape with your legs. Your right knee will point outward. Gently lift your left leg off the floor and draw it toward your chest, holding the back of your left thigh with both hands. 4. Seated forward fold. Sit on the floor with your legs extended straight in front of you. Keep your feet together and your legs fully extended. Lengthen your spine by sitting up tall with your chest open. Imagine reaching the top of your head toward the ceiling to create length in your back. On your inhale, reach your arms overhead to lengthen your torso. As you exhale, hinge from your hips and fold forward toward your legs. Keep your back straight as you move forward. 5. Butterfly stretch. Sit on the floor with your legs extended straight in front of you. Bend your knees and bring the soles of your feet together, allowing your knees to fall outward. The closer your feet are to your body, the deeper the stretch. Grab onto your feet with your hands to keep them together, and gently pull them toward your body. Sit up tall, lengthening your spine. Imagine reaching the top of your head toward the ceiling to keep your back straight. On an exhale, slowly fold forward from your hips to deepen the stretch. 6. Thread the needle. Begin in a tabletop position, with your wrists directly under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. On an inhale, lift your right arm toward the ceiling, opening up your chest. 7. Low lunge with side stretch. Begin standing with your feet hip-width apart. Step your right foot forward and lower your hips into a low lunge position. Your left knee should be on the ground, and your right knee should be bent at 90 degrees, with the knee directly above the ankle. Make sure your back leg is extended straight behind you, and the top of your left foot is resting on the ground. Inhale as you raise your arms toward the ceiling, extending them long. 8. Reclining twist. Begin by lying flat on your back with your arms extended out to the sides in a T shape, palms facing down. Bend both knees and bring them in toward your chest. Inhale and, as you exhale, gently lower both knees to the right side of your body, keeping them bent. Try to keep your left shoulder grounded on the floor as you twist. This will deepen the twist in your spine. 9. Happy baby pose. Begin by lying flat on your back with your legs extended out and your arms resting by your sides. Inhale and bend your knees, bringing them toward your chest. Hold the outer edges of your feet with your hands, or if you can't reach your feet, you can grab your ankles or shins. Once you have a hold of your feet, Gently press your knees toward the floor beside your torso, keeping them bent at 90 degrees. Your feet should remain flexed as you gently pull them down toward the ground. 10. Pigeon pose. Begin in a tabletop position with your wrists directly under your shoulders and knees under your hips. On an inhale, bring your right knee forward and place it behind your right wrist, bringing your right foot toward your left hand. Your right shin will be on the mat, and your right thigh will be at an angle. Slide your left leg straight back behind you, keeping the top of your left foot on the floor. Make sure your left hip is squared with the floor. Inhale and lengthen your spine. As you exhale, gently lower your torso over your right leg, coming forward to deepen the stretch. Focus on relaxing into the stretch and breathing deeply. To come out of the pose, slowly lift your torso and bring your back leg forward, returning to a tabletop position. Switch sides by bringing your left knee forward and extending your right leg back. Congratulations on completing your relaxing back and hip stretching routine. You've just worked through some deeply restorative poses that help to release tension and improve flexibility in your back and hips. Incorporating stretches like these into your routine can promote better posture, alleviate stress, and increase mobility, making it easier to move through daily life with ease and comfort. Thanks for watching.